What's good, YouTubers? My name's Gib The Great, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon X and Y Soul Link Wonderlocke. In the last episode, you guys, we made our way through Route 9 and the Glittering Cave, and we took on Team Flare and what have you. We got our fossils, and that means we got some new encounters that we WonderTraded off, and we got some pretty decent Pokemon for them. So, yeah, that's really nice. I like that fact. But in today's episode, you guys, we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to go and stop stalling and what have you, because it's been a long time since we last challenged the gym. I think it was episode 2, in fact, or episode 3 that we actually challenged the gym. So I'm really happy with the progress we've made in between then and here. You know, a handful of episodes, and you know what, well, I'm going to go ahead and take on the second gym today. So if you guys are excited for that, please make sure you hit that like/thumbs up button, because your support is greatly appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to Ultratech if you haven't already for all latest Ultratech content. However, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ourselves out of the rain, because we do need to grab ourselves a quick team update. Now, I'd just like to tell you guys that everyone is level 26, so pardon the fact that while we may be over leveled, I did try to get my latest member to the team, Togepi, up to level 26 as well. So if I do seem over leveled for this gym, then I do apologise, but I just want to make sure that everybody's on par. But anyway, first member of the team, we have Curlier at level 26 with Confusion, Magical Leaf, Double Team, and Uncle. Then we have Tentacle holding the Poison Barb with Venoshock, Bubble Beam, Toxic Spike, and Acid. A real asset to this gym challenge, I feel. Then we have Loudred at level 26 holding the Quick Claw with Uproar, Return, Bite, and Howl. Then we have Cottony here with Giga Drain, Fairy Wind, Leaf Seed, and Stun Spore. I actually think that Cottony learned Giga Drain while I was training her off screen, so yeah, she learned that. She knows Giga Drain now, which is really good, because that is an increase of 35 base power, I think, from Mega Drain to Giga Drain, that I can't speak. And then, as I say, we still have our Togepi here with Return, Metronome, Yawn, and Charm. Now, I want to tell you guys something while we make our way to the second gym. Actually, while I was trying to train up Togepi, I ran into a wild Onix. And, you know, I thought, you know what, let's have a laugh. Let's use Metronome. And so I did, and it turns out that I actually got Hydro Cannon, which is like one of the most powerful moves for that water type Pokemon can have. I actually think like all the stars can learn it, but no other Pokemon can learn it and what have you. So I got Hydro Cannon, meaning that pretty much that I would one-shot the Onix, but what I didn't realise is that obviously the Onix had Sturdy, which really does suck, because I honestly thought that Togepi could have one-shot an Onix, but, you know, I guess it wasn't meant to be. So, actually, guys, what I want to do is really quickly, I want to turn on the experience here, just so, you know, everyone gets some levels and what have you. I actually want to fish here in Ambrette Town, because we actually can get an Ambrette Town encounter here, because I know that we revived the fossil in Ambrette Town, but we actually originally got the fossil in Glittering Cave. You know, it's an event encounter, because you know you can get a tyrant and what have you. So we haven't actually got an actual Pokemon from Ambrette Town, and because we actually have the old rod, we can actually get an encounter here. And I know I've just said actually like 5 times in a row, but oh well. But we actually just did it again. We also got an encounter from the Parfum Palace as well, because I know I cut that bit off screen for you guys because there was really no point in doing it. But you can actually fish in the Parfum Palace, and you can get an encounter in there, because there is no tall grass in there, what have you. So, you know, we got a Magikarp in there. So yeah, we can WonderTrade that off as well. And we're actually going to WonderTrade that off first, because we actually got that first. Not that it really makes a difference anyway, just like sees who we match up with. So we're going to name this Love Disc token, because even though we already have a Love Disc, obviously if you don't know the rules by now, then you know you can always check the description and what have you. But basically, if once you capture a Pokemon, you have to put it through WonderTrade and so on and so forth. So that means you have to connect to the internet, which we already are, thankfully. So once you put it through WonderTrade, you know, that's the encounter you get for that route and what have you. So as you can see here, we have a level 15 Magikarp that we caught at the Parfum Palace nickname token. We also have our Love Disc here. It's modest as well. I wouldn't actually mind keeping that one, but we can't. So I'm going to want to trade off this Magikarp first, because technically we did get it first, and that's the same rule applies to the Pokemon X one as well, because I knew I was going to record this one first, so I went ahead and got myself, I think, another Love Disc from Ambrette Town, and then I think I got the Parfum Palace encounter as well. So I didn't want to fish on the same spot on screen for you guys in Pokemon X, just because you guys know how it goes down and it just wastes time as well. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. But as we search for a trade partner here, we just see the Magikarp splashing around and what have you know, having a good time. The Pokédex actually speaks down on Magikarp as well. It's like it is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the whole world, and I'm just like, could you not give it a better description? Can you just not say, you know, it flops around gracefully and what have you? And we have someone from Japan. So, oh, I actually need to go and get my laptop because I don't know what Pokemon we have or haven't got. Although I get the feeling we're going to have something really rubbish. So, a Geodude. I'm pretty certain we don't have a Geodude so far. I really can't do anything without consulting my list, you guys. So, very quickly, I'm just going to stop the recording here once like we see the showcase of Geodude done. And then I'm going to quickly grab my laptop just so I know like where we're at with like WonderTrade and what have you. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. I actually got my laptop here, and through looking at the Pokemon we already have, it looks like we don't have a Geodude. So this is actually a legal Pokemon, and it's level 12 as well, which means we can use it. And now we all just have to do is want to trade off the token that we got here. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. And let me just take note of where we actually got this Geodude encounter from. We got the Geodude, well, we got the Magikarp in Parfume Palace, just so I know that we can't get it in there again. And I think that this is actually this is only the WonderTrades that we're going to have today, because I actually do want to just take on the gym challenge in today's episode, you guys, because I honestly think that we'll save Route 10 and everything afterwards for the, after we've taken on the gym and what have you, so that's that. So let's actually just go ahead and see what we get for this love disc. A Wingull. Wingull, Wingull, Wingull. You are not on here. So, let's see. Let's put a little dash here just so I know that we have some space for the X WonderTrade that we got. So let's just put an open bracket there. Ambrette Town. Okay, so let's just shut that down or put it to sleep really quickly just because we don't need it in for any further in today's episode. And let's carry on with our own adventure, guys. So, I turned on the experience share just because, you know, any trainers that we fight in today's gym, you know, everyone can level up really evenly and what have you. And you're going to give us a dowser machine, aren't you? That's a dowser machine for you. With this, I can find items I can't see with no trouble at all. Here, I have one for you. Use it to find some treasure. Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Oh, what is up with this camera being to the side and what have you? I don't like it. Is it like to the side for you guys? I actually think it is. Yeah, because is it on a slant or is it just me? No, it's on a slant, isn't it? What is up with that? Is it like... Oh dear, oh Jesus. That's not the way I wanted to go. Yeah, it's still on a slant. I have no idea what's going on. Oh well. I guess I'll just do for now. If you are close to a buried item, the dowsing rod reacts and their movement leads you to it. You'll find treasure where the rods cross and turn red. Oh, here's a bit of trivia. People who dowse are called dowsers. That's nice. Obviously, I'm not going to be a dowser because I don't like to use the dowser machine. Oh, can I skip you? Like, can I actually skip you? There we go. Okay. I don't want to battle anyone because I just want to, like, get to the actual, like, gym in today's episode. And looks like we have made it to Cyllage City indeed. So let's go ahead and get the bicycle, because the two items that you'll get in this place is the bicycle and also the strength as well. So bicycles do come in more than one colour, and I think the girls should have a green bicycle. This because I like yellow and green. Because green, if you don't know, the colour green is my Cyben's favourite colour, and actually yellow is my second favourite colour. So, you know, let's go with the Mighty Cyben's first, just because I think of him first and everything and what have you. Hey, look, it's Gran. What voice are we gonna give you? Oh dear, if you're here for the bicycle race, I'm afraid you're too late. The race is over, and I took first place. I feel bad that you missed it. Here, allow me to give you this Strafe gem in consolation. If one of your Pokemon uses a move, it will be able to push large rocks around. Oh, thanks, dude. Everyone's just giving me stuff. I like it. However, if you want to use a move from outside your battle, you'll first need your badge from the gym I run in this city. On that note, I'll be waiting for you in your gym. Come and challenge me at your leisure. Or leisure, however you want to say it. I say leisure because I think leisure, Americans say leisure, but, you know, that's entirely up to their choice and what have you. So let's just casually stroll inside the gym and what have you, and enter the Cyllage City gym. Alright, so Pokemon that I'm going to lead off with, I actually think Tentacle could be a huge asset to the team, as I said it, like to this gym, as I said earlier. So I'm actually going to, actually no, there's a trainer there, isn't there? So I'm actually walk around because I don't want to be any more over leveled than I already am. But then again, I also want to get Tentacle leveled up a bit. So, in fact, you know what? We will battle you, just because why not? I need a break after all this climbing and training. I'm sure you do, because, you know, you took a little bit of a while to climb up there, you know, to get to where you are. Obviously, there are people obviously higher than you, so, you know, why not? Let's go. Oh, okay, I need to move the screen back a bit. That's gonna annoy me. Very much so. There we go. That's a bit better for you guys, isn't it? Should be. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to put Curlier in here. Let's go for Confusion, just because it's stabbing everything. Should take out the Dwebble with absolutely no problem. Or not. Feint Attack. It's going to use Feint Attack. I thought that was a crit then. I thought because of the damage you did. Oh well. We'll take out with another Confusion, that's for sure. And the Dwebble goes down. Seriously, what is going on with my camera and stuff today? Honestly, I've got no idea. Do you guys know? I don't really know either. Okay, that's... Oh my god. Is it because, like... I don't know what's up with it. I think it's because, like, what is up with it so far? It's like, it seems to be on a slant. It was on a slant earlier when I recorded, Mystery Dungeon. Like, because I'm actually recording this on the same day as Friday's episode of Mystery Dungeon, I'm pretty certain. Could it be to do with the fact of the glasses case? I don't know, I'm going to pause this video for you guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. I think I know why the camera is like being sideways and what have you, and I actually got Wingles in the party. I don't really want to train up Wingle, but I know, it's stupid. I actually think I know why in Friday's episode of Mystery Dungeon. I think I know why the camera was on a slant. It's because of the fact that I had a different phone case on, and obviously when you have a different phone case on, sometimes it can affect like where the camera actually is and what have you. So obviously now, as you can see, the camera is straight, hopefully, as it comes out in the video. But I don't know. I like this, like the phone case I had on before, but I feel like I had to have a change of phone case just because I'm getting quite bored with this one that I have to use now for recording, because obviously if you don't like it, then, you know, get a new one or what have you. But this one is ideal for the recording, I'd say. Oh, you little wing attack. Unfortunately though, as I say, even though Wingle is gaining levels, Wingle is not actually in the parties just because I haven't actually had access to a PC yet. So where to go? I think we have to go this way, if I'm not mistaken. And then drop down here, and then go around this way, and then come down here. And then I know for a fact that there's a hike around here, so I don't really want to battle you. In fact, what I want to do is put Tentacle at the front of the party, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just because the way I'm thinking of like going into this gym battle is the fact that Tentacle is at the front of the party, and we can set up toxic spikes. Because the one thing I'm really worried about the most is that Tyrant, and obviously it's 2 layers of toxic spikes, and it'll do toxic damage. Like we actually use the move Toxic on it, and then obviously the more turns that there is, the more times Toxic will take the Pokemon's health away and what have you. So the gym battle really shouldn't take that long, unless of course it has to, but you know, we'll see what we do. So Bulba Beam should take out this Rhyhorn in 1 hit, because it's quite effective and what have you. Down goes a Rhyhorn. But really, it's just setting up the Toxic Spikes against Amora that's the problem, because I know Amora likes to Thunder Wave. And then a Refrigerate Takedown could actually hurt. Although we do resist it, obviously we do have low defenses. So I don't know how well we're gonna take that. I mean, look how much a tackle does from a nose pass. It's like 6 levels below us, and that's not even stab. I don't know. Okay, so obviously I used to use Venoshock just save PP on Bubble Beam. Oh, you're gonna have Sturdy. I think actually you might have Sturdy. If not, this Bubble Beam should take you out. Oh yeah, you do have Sturdy because of the Hydro Cannon. Or not? What's your other ability? Is it Iron Head? Not Iron Head. That's a move. Rock Head. I don't know. Who's level 28? I think that's Cottony. Yes, it is Cottony. You want to learn Charm. Oh, actually, fun fact for you guys. Someone like go back to a video like in the early episodes, like where we actually got Cottony. Tell me, or if not, whether or not that Cottony had Prankster. Because if it did, then my Cottony's abilities changed. Because I think like it was Prankster, but it's now Infiltrator. I don't know like how that's happened. I really don't, because I'm pretty certain we had Prankster. But I have no idea. Maybe it was my Cottony. Can Cottony's ability change halfway through the game? I have no idea, but that is some scary stuff if it can. It's also bogus because I really wanted Prankster as well. So I'm just gonna heal up my Tentacle just because we don't have any super potions and we don't have any normal potions and what have you. So we'll just use a super potion. I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's been quite an achievement to have climbed all the way up here. Very impressive, actually. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. How will you show me that your skills as a trainer surpasses even mine? And you're gonna crack your shoulder and your neck and what have you. Oh, that's nice. You're gonna get arthritis in the future, sir. You are. Okay. So now the question is, can we set up against Visamora for the Tyrant? Because obviously the Tyrant is more threatening in my opinion. So let's set up Toxic Spikes and see what we can do. This is why I love Tentacle's moveset so much, is because we can set up Toxic Spikes and then we can Venoshock after. Okay, so let's set up another layer and let's just see, take it down. Oh, we missed, thank God, you missed, thank God. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna like I'm gonna heal this turn because I actually think of another Venoshock. Well, a Venoshock should take it out. I'm gonna heal the paralysis of Tentacle, and then we're gonna hit this thing for what we can. A Rover Beam, we should eat that up. Look at that. Okay, let's go for let's go for Rover Beam because it is super effective, and obviously Amora is not poisoned. Oh, that does nothing at all. You're gonna Thunder Wave me, aren't you? Yep. Okay, we might have to swap out here. So let's paralyze heal and let's swap out for another Pokemon. Just because Tentacle is, I don't want Tentacle to get paralyzed. I really don't. Question is, who doesn't want to get poisoned or paralyzed? I'll tell you what, let's go out into, I feel like going into Loudred was a bad choice. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Thunder Wave. Yep, you're obviously going to Thunder Wave my Loudred, but that's okay because we do have the Quick Claw, and Loudred is slow anyway. So this Amora obviously is gonna cause us some problems, and oh my God, that does so much damage. Just see how much. Can I kill it? No. Okay, so you're gonna heal, so I'm gonna take the turn to set up a Howl. If you don't heal, I'm gonna be shocked. I'll thank you. I was gonna say that's Loudred down and out already. So let's just set up the Howl. Let's just see like whether or not we can actually do more damage with Bite. So let's go for a Super Potion. Oh my God, this Amora is really a problem. I wish we had a fighting type. I really do. Oh, and you're missing your attack. Okay, good. So that just means we can set up more and more Howls, which is good. Oh, that's too much damage. I can't be doing with takedowns. I have to heal every time it goes for takedown. I mean, it's doing itself damage, which is good, I suppose, and plus we're +2, which is really good. But I just need this thing to hit itself with takedowns, but then again, I also don't want it to do too much damage. That's a crit. That is definitely a crit. Problem is, if it gets another crit, I think that's the end of Loudred. I might have to swap out after this. No one can really take a refrigerate takedown though, that's the thing. Oh, please don't get a crit. Oh my god. We really can't do anything. I'm just gonna have to hope that you actually, like, I don't know, just keep on going for takedowns and do yourself some damage. The thing that really does annoy me as well is that we don't have any priority. Oh, still does too much damage. I really can't do anything against you. I'm gonna have to heal spam. I'm sorry if any of you don't like heal spamming. I know I certainly don't, but there's really nothing I can do in this situation, and I don't want to lose anyone. I just really wish it would miss takedown just so we can actually go for an attack, because it missed like what? It missed it like 3 times. And plus we only have 2 super potions left, so can you just please miss a takedown? Nope, you're still gonna hit your takedowns. Oh my god. Okay, come on. One more takedown should kill you, hopefully. If you could miss, that'd also be nice. Nope. Okay. And you actually don't get a crit and you kill yourself. Alright. So, thankfully we had enough super potions just to get us through there. That was actually my last one that I used then, which is really bad, I know. But at least now we can swap into Tentacle and Venoshock the Tyrant, in all honesty. And I would just want to see how much damage this actually does, because I know that the Tyrant's a strong jaw, which is really bad. Because I mean, even a bite can really do some decent damage to my Tentacle. Okay, so you're badly poisoned. Let's go with Venoshock and see how much it does. Could it one shot? I really don't know. No, because it rock resists it. Oh no! That's Tentacle gone. Oh no. Whew. I really thought that was Tentacle gone then. Who do I go out into now? Everyone's gonna get weakened and weakened. Togepi, can you take a Rock Tomb? Maybe? I really hope Togepi can take a Rock Tomb. Oh, I could actually charm it as well. That'd be good. I could charm it. But hopefully this doesn't do much. Yeah, that does nothing. So unless it gets a crit, we should be good to just charm it. Alright, let's go for... Can't put it to sleep. Let's just charm it. Bite, we're gonna resist that. Let's just charm... You're gonna flinch me? Okay, one more toxic should kill you. And if you heal, then we can just go for another charm. Oh, please don't get a crit now. Okay, good, we won. We won. Whew! That was actually, like, not the strategy I was actually hoping for, but, you know, the strategy worked, in a way. Because, I mean, the toxic killed it, but that Amora really did cause me some problems. I honestly thought Tentacle was going to go down to the Rock Tomb, but I guess Tentacle could have been, like, if it went for the bite rather than the Rock Tomb, then that could have been a separate thing in its own. But there are some things that seem out of reach no matter how hard you try. However, it's important that you never give up, no matter the opponent or the odds. I could tell from our battle that you and your Pokemon understand that. To commemorate such an impressive show of teamwork, please accept the Cliff Badge. Okay, so we got the Cliff Badge. 2 down, 6 to go. With the Cliff Badge in your grasp, you should have no issues working together with Pokemon up to level 40. This even applies to Pokemon you've received from other people in trade. And that's not all, you also get this. So we got Rock Tomb. I wonder who can actually learn that. It's Rock Tomb. With this move, a Pokemon can hurl rocks at its target, not only inflicting damage, but also lowering the target's speed and preventing it from moving. Now that you've become a master wall climber and conquer this gym, it's time you thought about how to apply your skills in other areas. Think about how you can improve yourself, as well as the Pokemon that are always by your side. When you find the answer, that's when you'll truly be able to smile. Are you saying I'm a bad Pokemon trainer just because I'm depressed? I am shocked, good sir. I really wish we could, like, slide down these, or just fall off, I don't know. Okay, so that's another gym badge down, you guys, and with that, I think that is actually going, it's not raining anymore, thank God. So yeah, with that, I actually think that's going to wrap up this portion of the episode. I know that we really didn't get a lot done in today's episode, you know, a couple of WonderTrades, and we got the Dowser machine, and we took on the gym and what have you, but I'm going the wrong way. I actually think that today's episode was pretty decent for what was actually in it, so, in the, well, this portion anyway, so I just want to keep the next episode just to make sure that, you know, we keep everything new. You know, we go on into a new route, get new encounters and what have you. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. But for now, I do hope you guys enjoyed the Pokemon X version. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Pokemon X. Let's get a quick team party update as always. Obviously we're going to do the same thing in this episode as we just did. So, same thing applies in Pokemon Y, train them up to level 26. So now we have a Parasect with Holding Yamina Coin with Fury Cutter, Spore, Return and Sword Stance. Honestly a monster in my opinion. When I was training this up, I love training this thing up just because I can put the Pokemon to sleep, set up and either Fury Cutter or Return, which is really nice. Again, Holding Yamina Coin. Then we have Manectric here, who evolved from Electrike off screen with Spark, Return, Howl, and Thunder Wave. Really can't wait for this thing to learn the special one. Just look at that special attack. Oh my god. Then we have Mawile at level 26, holding the Quick Claw with Fire Fang, Sucker Punch, Return, and Swords Dance. Then we have Bagon with Dragon Rage, Dragon Rush, Headbutt, and Shadow Claw. And then finally, guys, we have Shuppet at level 26 with Phantom Force, Shadow Sneak, Hex, and Will-O-Wisp. So, you guys, same thing applies, and I obviously, like I said in the beginning of this portion of the video, or in Pokemon Y anyway, I got the Parfum Palace and Ambrette Town encounters ready to go for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys like the Ambrette Town encounter in Pokemon Y just because that was going first. So I already had the Pokemon lined up and ready to go. I'm just connecting to the internet now, which I have done successfully for once in a while. So let's load up WonderTrade. We should be good to go, and hopefully we get some pretty decent Pokemon to match our Geodude and our Wingull. So I'm just gonna go ahead really quickly, and I forgot the genders of the Pokemon. I think the Geodude was male, and I also think the Wingull was male. I mean, I could always go back and check it. If it isn't, then you know, I'll have to want to trade it back off. I really hope that they're male and male. I think they're male, both male, but I really got no idea. So we're trading with Sean from California. How you doing, Sean? Please give me something decent for this Magikarp. Please, I'm begging you. It is a Growlithe. Yo, if this is female. Please be female. See, I'm sorry guys, but I just want to check it now, just because I don't want to trade off this Growlithe. I really don't. So I might just check it, like, see what the gender is and what have you, and then I'm going to check back with the with Pokemon Y, and then we're going to see what gender is. So this is a female. Please let the Geodude be male. I'll be back in a minute, you guys. Good news, you guys. The Geodude was male, which means that the Growlithe is now paired with our Geodude, and I am super happy about that because I don't think we have a primary rock type in our party yet. So that means we can add them to the team. At least I'm going to in the next episode. And I also took note of the fact how the Wingull was male as well. I mean, I was pretty certain they were both male. I just had to go back and double check because I thought I didn't write it down, but I obviously didn't. So I'm gonna add this to my notepad really quickly, just so I can see like what I've got so far. What have you? As we're searching for a trade partner, we found Josh from Canada. Hi Josh, you gonna give me something good? You gonna give me something good? Alright, so we got Growlithe and Geodude. I'm really happy with that pair. Really happy with that pair. Let's see what we get for this Love Disc though. A Sableye. Not even bad. We don't even have a Sableye yet as well. So if this is female, then that's our encounter. If this is female, then that's our encounter. If it's not, we want to trade again. So let's have a gander. Let's have a gander really quickly. Yeah, I've actually got some nice Wonder Trades in this episode. It is a male. Gotta want to trade it back off. Which means that we have to backspace that until we can actually get something suitable. Searching for a trade partner. But no, I'm not even mad about that Growlithe Geodude pair, because what we got in our party at the minute, we got Bagon, Mawile, Electrike, Shuppet, and Paris, and Growlithe. And then we got Whismur, Cottony, Tentacle. We don't even have a rock type. And we got a Snorunt. Oh my god. Yo, if this is female, we're gonna have a Frostlass. I'm not even mad about having the Snoruns. I never use Snoruns. Oh, please be female. Please be female. Please be female. That's all I'm asking for. Please be female. 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 It is a male. As much as I would like to use that in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire competitive battling, I'm afraid I can't because it is a male Pokemon. I mean, that's what I'll probably do. Like, out of all the decent WonderTrades that I've got, I'll probably Pokemon over to Alpha Sapphire, because then, you know, we get more Pokemon that we can actually WonderTrade, and then hopefully if we can get something good from WonderTrade, that means we can have some more competitive, maybe some more shiny Pokemon. I actually have almost filled my first box of shiny Pokemon, you guys. And I know that I mentioned way long back ago, when I actually started a series about, you know, looking for shinies and what have you. I'm still thinking of doing that. It's just like, it's hard to sit behind the camera and actually shiny hunt. And that's Zigzagoon, that's Dupes Claws. Oh my god. I was really looking forward to using a Snorunt as well. But there's nothing we can do about it. I don't actually think we can fish in Santalune as well, which sucks. I mean, otherwise I would go back and have a look, but I don't think we can. So let's just load up WonderTrade yet again. It is a female, and it doesn't really... Wait, I do want to continue operations, thank you very much. Okay. What can we get for this Zigzagoon? Zigzagoon. Yo, I'm still depressed about how my Zubat died. I mean, because, Zubat and Shieldon, that could have been powerful, but honestly, I'm kind of happy that they died, because, I mean, if I still got the Growlithe and the Geodude, then I would have replaced that, just because, in my opinion, Arcanine's better than Crobat. And Golem, as much as I prefer Bastiodon, Golem with Growlithe, I think that's a solid pair. We got a Magikarp. I actually don't think we have a Magikarp, do we? I don't think we don't. So if this is a female... Actually, no, we have to WonderTrade it back off, because it's a water type. We have to WonderTrade it back off, because it's a water type. Regardless of its gender, so... We're sat here, you guys, still WonderTrading to this very day. And it's just like last episode, I think. Yep, it's a female, but it's a water type. Obviously, can't pair water type with a water type, because they're both primary water type, and they're both actually secondary type flying. Well, they're soon to be anyway. Because obviously this is going to be paired up with our Wingull. And you know, I'm still nervous about challenging Grant. Because in my opinion, when I went through X and Y the first time, he was definitely the hardest trainer. Because I mean, it was like you went from Santalune City, which had a level 12 Rivillon, and then you go through... I mean, obviously there was a big gap in between this gym and the next gym and what have you, but you have level 25s, and we've also got a Charmander. We're getting some pretty decent Pokemon. Oh, please be a female. Please be a female Charmander. For once in your life, can someone have a female Charmander? It's not going to be female, is it? It's not going to be female, is it? No, it's not. Oh, male Pokemon again. I mentioned this in the last episode. We got a ton of male Pokemon, and I said this is getting tedious, which it was. But this is just getting absolutely downright frustrating. Why do the ratios of all starters have to be so unbalanced? There's a 12.5% chance that the starter could be female. Why? I would have loved a female Charizard. That could have paired perfectly with Wingull. Oh my god. It pains me to want to trade off for Charmander, because I know we got the Mega Stone for it as well. It's an Aron. That's okay. But please be female. Not because, like, I want to replace Mawile and Cottony, just because I'm sick of WonderTrading. Please be female. Please be female. That's all I'm saying. In fact, I might just call the episode that. Please be female. Please be female. It's a female. And it's actually got some pretty decent egg moves as well. So now we can actually get crack-a-lacking. And someone from, and I think Miles, like with the Miles we ran into, they're actually there. I just looked at their tagline and they're doing a Wonderlocke, which I never even noticed. I mean, if you're watching, Miles, good luck to you. But we can actually get a move on, and I can actually feel a sneeze coming on. And I don't even have a headset, so I can't mute myself or anything. Oh, great. Yes, you want to give me the dowser machine and what have you. Can we get this underway? So we got the dowser machine, and I also need to update that we got a, what was it, a iron. Which is not even bad, actually. Because, I mean, if more wild dies, then we can easily replace that, but then the problem is, take this for example, if more wild dies and we put Aaron in the party, but that means we'd have to put Wingle in the party, and that means we'd have to replace Tentacle with Electrike, and then obviously everything gets modded up. So it's hard. It's really hard when you're actually like deciding what pair to put in your party, because I mean, you can only choose like out of the Pokemon in your party, which really does suck as well. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a yellow bike this time round, because obviously the girl has got the green bike, and we're going to have the yellow bike. Let's go yellow. Question is, who am I going to use in this gym? Wait, did I can't remember if I did a team update. Yes, I did do a team update. Okay. Okay, so I don't know who I want to go. Wait, is the experience share on? Now it is. I don't know who I want to go with in this gym. I'm actually thinking of leading off with... Let's see, what can we do? Who can we take out the Amora with? The Amora we can't take out with anybody, really, because if we... I'm just going to have a quick glance at their moveset in total. I'm just going to quickly compare Amora and Parasec's base speeds. Because if we can put the Amora to sleep, and then we can Swords Dance and set up and what have you. So, let's just go into Bulbapedia really quickly. Really quick like. My computer takes so long to load. I'm sorry about this, you guys. But I mean, do you want my Pokemon to die? I mean, I know there are those type of people who like, oh yeah, I want your Pokemon to die just so I can like see how hard it is for you and what have you. And to those people, I say screw you. So Parasect was base 30. I mean, I'm not surprised. Look at that big mushroom it has to carry. So that's base 30. What's Amora's base speed? I don't want to have a look. That's base 46, so it outspeeds us. That's bad. What moves do you get, actually? You're going to have Aurora Beam, Icy Wind, Takedown, and Rock Tomb? I have no idea. Okay, so Parasect is out of the question. Manectric, maybe, but you don't have any super effective moves. Mawile, as again, maybe. I mean, we can set up a couple of Swords Dances and then do some Sucker Punches and what have you. And then, obviously, we save him back on for Tyrants. Maybe we can Burn or use Phantom Force over and over again, because... Actually, yeah, I'm thinking of using Shuppet, so... In all honesty, I think that's who I want to use. Wait. We got Strength, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. I had to think then, well, like, where the gym was. Was it up? Is it up another level or not? Actually, I was actually struggling then. So we're gonna battle the same trainers as we did last time. I actually think we only battled 2, even though we didn't really have to battle this one that we're going up to here. But you know what? It's all right. Okay, so this dude has got a Dwebble. So what's super effective against a Dwebble? Not a lot really that I've got. So let's use Shuppet. Let's use Shuppet. Why not? 'Cause I mean. Yes, I think we're going to use the Shuppet to take down the Amora, because we... Wait, is it a Refrigerate Amora? I actually think it is. I need to look up Grants. Yeah, because it hasn't got Snow Warning, so it's definitely a Refrigerate Amora. Oh, that's actually quite scary now that I think about it. Phantom Force, goodbye. I love Phantom Force so much. It is such a powerful move. Just look at that, I almost one-shot a Dwebble. Oh no. Woo, that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Sneak attack, shadow sneak, no sneak attack. I really wish that was a move now, sneak attack. That sounds like a really good move. You just go behind your opponent, you sneak up behind him, and then boom, sneak attack. A Relicanth. Let's go out into Manectric. Although now I really wish I didn't do that because I do realize I just realized we don't have a special type move, and I know Relicanth's got crazy defenses. Let's just see how much this does. Yeah, that does nothing. You gonna go for the Rock Tomb? You're slow as balls, mate. You are slow as balls. Let's go for the Howl, just to make sure that we can actually do a bit more damage to this thing, and then maybe we'll go for the Thunder Wave. I really got no idea. Let's Spark again, see how much damage this does this time round. I could have gone for another Spark right off the bat, and then that probably would have taken it out. Oh my god, that's quite scary now. Let's Spark it again. Oh, we still outspeed. Okay, good. Relicanth is really slow. Maybe because it has a lot of haul around because it's a rock type. And it's really heavy as well. Okay, Manectric grew to level 27. So, I mean, Amora, apart from Takedown, Amora is going to be... Well, with Rock Tomb, Amora is going to be special. Apart from Rock Tomb, obviously, because Rock Tomb's physical. So, I really don't know what I want to do against it. I don't know who I want to lead off with. Yo, as scary as it is, I just realised how much of a problem Grant's team is. Unless I could predict and go for the... Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I have an idea. Ooh. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Amora. And then I'm going to go ahead and swap out into... No, because if I do that... Okay, because I battled this trainer, I'm going to battle the trainer up top. But because if I do that, then it's not going to go for T-Wave again, is it? Unless, of course, I heal myself. So that's what I may do. I may burn it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal off my paralysis so that it has to go for another Thunder Wave next time round. And then I'm going to swap out into Manectric. And then, well, we'll go from there. And see what we can do. Phantom Force will, of course, one-shot a Soul Rock. But all that matters is just whether or not we can actually get the Will-O-Wisp off. Which is just scary, in fact, thinking about it. Okay, so everyone's gaining some levels, which is actually quite nice. Lunatone, we can stay in for Lunatone. Yo, I didn't tell you guys how I actually grinded up. I went through Glittering Cave, back and forth. Because, you know, you can actually, reset the dark spots. Because if you go out through an exit and what have you, you can actually reset the dark spots. So that's all I did. I just, ran into wild Lunatones, wild Soul Rocks, wild Kangaskhans. And they gave me some serious levels. And I was just like, yo, I could do this for days. I could just do this over and over again. Which, I mean, I was really tempted to. Which is, I mean, that's why I got, the newest members to level 26, because I knew they could manage it and what have you. Okay, so let's go down. Going around, stepping downtown. Okay, I need to dodge you. Oh, you son of a... Wait, can I go... I could have gone behind him. Damn you, camera manipulation. Rhyhorn. You, sir, have a lot of defense. I'm not all about that defensive play. Oh, let's go for Phantom Force. I need to save my PP on Phantom Force, I really do. Although I actually do want to see how much Phantom Force does to the Amora, I really do. Because, I mean, Rhyhorn, what's Amora's base defense? That's what I really want to know. What's Amora's base defense? Your base defense is 50. What's Rhyhorn's? Because, obviously... that did half to the Rhyhorn. I want to see how much Rhyhorn's defense is. I have a feeling it's more than 50. Yours is 95? That's a lot of defense. Jesus Christ. Okay, Nose Pass. I'm gonna go out into Bagon. Hopefully Bagon can't, won't get hurt or anything. Because then I'm gonna heal in between battles anyway. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's also do Dragon Rush. I'm going to be risking going Dragon... I knew that was a bad idea. But I mean, Nose Pass, I should still outspeed you, right? Right? Ah, I thought I was going to outspeed you then. Dragon Rush hits. Can we kill? We can kill. No, we can't. I thought we could kill, but we can't. Dragon Rage it up. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. No, we don't. Okay, good. Okay. And now you just have an Onyx, which is not sturdy. Question is, what can we kill an Onyx easily with? Let's go out into... We need to hit on the special side. Problem is, we don't actually have a special attacker. All my Pokemon are physical, I just realised that. Well, physical at the minute, apart from electric. But I mean, Onyx, you're slow, right? You're surely Parasect can outspeed you. If not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Surely we can outspeed an Onyx. Can't even outspeed an Onyx. That's going to hurt. Oh wait, no you're not, because your base attack is lower than Onyx's. So it's just going to spoil you. It's to spoil you, and you're going to put you to sleep. Oh, look at Onyx sleeping. Looks cute. Now let's get ready for this. You guys don't know how powerful this is. Spore Swords Dance is deadly. And then I'm just obviously going to Fury Curve again. Oh god. Stop hitting me. I'm not going to use Parasect in a gym battle, I'm really not. Okay, I think we should be good, so let's go ahead and Spore you again, and then let's just Fury Cutter. 20% of battery will remaining. We need to get this battle done and quickly. Hiker, if you could please stop attacking me, that'd be really great. I might just leave it on a cliffhanger, I'm not sure. Should I? Nah, that's just rude of me. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that to you guys? That's rude of me. Okay, so you're fast asleep and you're going to die. Hopefully. Parasect. Come on now. You can't do this, Parasect. Oh, that animation. I don't like that animation at all. Come on. Thank you. That could have been the end of Parasect. If that got a crit. I don't know. But, I mean, we should be good to go. Using Shuppet first. Like, we go with the Phantom Force and what have you. Or just burn it. In fact, no, actually, let's go for the Phantom Force first. Because I just want to see actually how much it does. Okay, so let's heal the paralysis off of Bagon. And then we should be good to go. Okay, let's do this. Alright, Grant, I'm ready for you again. I'm better prepared this time. I've got a better team this time. Just watch. You'll see. I've got a better team. We obviously know his dialogue already, so we're not going to read it. And crack your shoulder. Let's do this. And I'll also rush because the battery's low. Come on, send out more. Send out more already. We don't need to do this fancy smashy stuff. Alright, let's see how much of this does. Phantom Force, go. Vanish instantly. Vanish. Trust Pink, forget stains. You're just gonna go for the Rock Tomb straight away. It's like you knew I was going for Phantom Force. Okay, that is a one shot. And you go. How did you know I was gonna do that? You don't know I was gonna go for the Phantom Force first. What the hell? Okay, so I'm not gonna go for. I have to go for Phantom Force. What? Oh yeah, Refrigerator. No. Okay, so because we moved second, we should be alright to go. And you're gonna heal, aren't you? Yep, you're gonna heal. Oh my god. Not this stall tactic again. Please don't, Amora. Can we get a crit Shuppet? Will a Shadow Sneak take you? I'm not gonna risk a Shadow Sneak, because if we get paralyzed, that's all I'm saying. If we get paralyzed, we'll go on to Morwell. Because then we can Sucker Punch it. That's a hope. It should go for like, oh, Intimidate. Yo, Intimidate. We should have done that. And you miss. So let's go for Sucker Punch. What? Oh my. Stop with the paralyzation already. Sucker Punch. Come on now. Take this thing out. There we go. Alright, so the Phantom Force did its trick. Now we just gotta go out into Bagon and hopefully one shot with Dragon Rush. If we can even hit it, that's the thing. Bagon, when I was training you, you hit Dragon Rush every single time, which is uncommon. Because it has an accuracy of 75. But for once in your life, please hit it now. Yes! Can we one shot? Yeah, we can. Thank you, trainer, who sent me Bagon. If we didn't have Bagon, then I don't know what we do. Okay, so that was easier than before. Not even going to sweat it. That was easier than before. We defeated Grant, and we can move on. So, what I'm going to do in between episodes, you guys, is obviously I'm going to grind up my team, but I'm actually going to put the Pokemon that the highest level, like the 3 Pokemon who are or the 4 Pokemon who are the highest level in the PC, and then I'm going to train the lowest level up along with the Geodude or Growlithe in both copies, because that's going to be my newest pair. Because I actually don't think that I have a rock type. If I do, then obviously then I won't do that, and I'll sound like a complete derp, but I want to train them up, and hopefully we should have a Growlithe and a Geodude in the next episode, or Graveler at least, because I think it evolves at level 24. And then obviously we have to get someone to trade it with us to evolve into Golem, don't we? Oh, that's going to be a pain to do. I'm going to have to get like Blonde Assassin HD or something to do that for me. But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode of the Pokemon X and Y Soul Link Wonderlocke. If you guys have enjoyed this episode of it, please make sure you do hit that like/thumbs up button, because your support is greatly appreciated and it does mean a lot, and you'll never miss out on a thing if you subscribe to Autotech for all the latest Autotech content. You see how I saved that? But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. I've been Gib The Great. This is me, signing off.